We made it to the Friday episode. Welcome in, everybody. 5 days during the week. You know what it is. That's when you get your daily bread with Sosa and Rex. As usual, this show is powered and sponsored by PickCity.com. Make sure to be checking out Pick City for all your needs in that aspect. Also, the show is powered and brought to you by the Wise Guys Diamond Club. Make sure to be checking them out as well, especially since the weekend package is up. If you want to get the Sunday NFL slate and the college basketball slate extra plays, that's where you'll be able to get it tomorrow. We are live on the Daily Bread Media Twitter page. So we shout out and thank all of you who are tuning in. But if you want to be like Antonio and the rest of the crew that's commenting and getting featured on YouTube, jump over to our YouTube page. That link will be tweeted out in just a minute. But Sosa, how are you doing today?
Hey man, the usual, just locked in for the weekend, ready for these NBA plays tonight. Got a few for the people. Um, Trying not to give you guys, anything that's not super quality. You know what I mean? Just because there's a big slate doesn't mean you have to bet a million things. So obviously we have a nice slate tonight. I got a equal number of plays for both, the for the show and for our members. So that's all. I'm just here to make sure that we get through to the masses.
Yes, sir. It's a Friday episode. We'll try to let the wheels get off at some point, but since it'll be probably the quickest show in Daily Bread history, because we know tomorrow morning you'll be tapping in with us on the same YouTube page live, but we'll be on the Paid for Play Twitter with Stephen Carlson 97 and Spin Doc Sports, where the three of us will be going through our college basketball card, because tonight, maybe spoiler alert, there could be a solo play since there are 12 games only tonight. And then we got an NBA slate. We got about 6 or 7 games there. We'll run through that pretty quickly. But just to let you all know, and you're forewarned, the volume will come on Paid for Play and Sunday morning quarterbacks tomorrow. Today's a little rest, reset, maybe lower unit size day, but there's still cash to be made per usual.
Absolutely. And just trying to make sure that we, get the people the best that we can, the best available work. Um, we're gonna get into college first. What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do? Last night, great game you got to go to. Fucking unreal, right? That's crazy. Y'all
Yeah,
went crazy, bro. Wow.
wild
What an amazing.
finishing. Best part was getting to meet up with the main man Goose finally. Just as great of a person as he is on the streams. But yeah, the atmosphere was rocking, and it's technically Piscataway and Jersey Mike Arena, but we still call it the Rack. Everyone should still call it the Rack. But that place was bumping last night. I believe that was their 15th consecutive sellout. Edie is just as tall as in person as you think. Ivy just as quick as in person as you think, and fucking Ron Harper Jr. man, onions. Really, all you have to say.
What a wow. That's all you can really say at that point, man. Like he put up that was just amazing. That's amazing. It's really amazing. I can't really. Yeah, Rex wears Tim's. That's all I really got from it too. I was like, damn, this nigga
I
rocking
didn't know that
Tim.
was a big groundbreaking thing. I just thought everyone had their pair of Tims. Once it gets cold out, man, I break them out. Until then, people who wear Tims in the summer are wild.
Well,
But
that's when we realized that, like you really from Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. I just,
do
it's
you get the
little
steel
things that
toe one? No,
surprise
I'm just fucking around.
that you don't know about Rex that you find out in photos on Twitter, the little things, that's all.
Do we want a soccer play today?
Or is it from the Qatar League?
Bro, that was a basketball play. No
I'm at,
idea.
I gotta ask.
The QBL, no idea who the hell that was. But you got Brentford and Watford kicking off in about 10 minutes there. Good luck for the over. Good luck for the both teams to score. Good luck for the dog. Who the hell knows what to be backing in that one? Real man wear Uggs. All right.
Why, yeah.
That's a hill you want to die on? Congrats, Eric. Not the one
Tom
I'm
Brady commercials are
deciding on
cool, I
December
guess.
10th.
Like, what? Uggs.
Yeah, I do like that angle as well. The both teams, the score is just a little juiced at minus 135. So I think this is a classic wait for 15 minutes into the match, hit the over, or hit the both teams to score after we get some minutes played. Oh shit, we're offending people with the Uggs comment.
No, Ray, yeah, because he knows where all the flies should be. Oh, yes. Oh man, the goat wears them. I mean, he did a commercial
All
with
right,
like
we see
a
the wheels already off because we decided to mess around for the first 5 minutes of the show and not get right into the plays. And you got Daily Bread talking about Uggs. But let's get into the college basketball slate.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, we'll talk about the three games I guess people are going to want to be watching. I don't know if there's technically the best way to be betting on, but I'll give you my leans on these plays. We got one official play, but the first one we're going to get into is Loyola versus Vanderbilt. Loyola opened at 2.5, and then they moved up to now 4.5 or 4 on some books. That's also another great live number ah great live number to target. But I think the under is the better play there, even though it is sitting at a low 132. This Vanderbilt offense is abysmal, and Loyola Chicago should be able to keep them under 60 at ease tonight. So that would be my way there. Where Loyola Chicago, you could look to get them at a money line or a minus like 2.5 live, since that's where the number opened. But the live pregame at under 132 is the lean for that one. Second game that most people are going to be watching. Um, Yep, good call there, Jersey. I forget who said it. I'm trying to go up. It was Jer again. He was talking about the Murray State plus 10.5. That seems almost too easy and too good to be true, just like yesterday's Grand Canyon play that we didn't go on because this Memphis squad is kind of abysmal right now. Murray, they're top 100 team, but they're nothing with flying colors. It's just strange to be seeing this Memphis team laying 10.5. They definitely have the talent to be laying 10.5. No questions asked there. But what they've been showing in game, laying double digits with them, I think that's a pretty tough call there. And then the cash cow with the DePaul over, that opened all the way down at 143 and now chopped all the way at 147. So that number is long gone there. Traveling into Louisville, and I'm happy that we're not on this one tonight because sure, DePaul's been putting up those big numbers, but when that's against not that great of talent, that's why their overs have been killing it. Louisville, they have the bodies to kind of D up with Javon Freeman Liberty. Don't know if he breaks 20 tonight here. So once again, you got Louisville laying a -7. Just not worth laying a big number like that. Not rushing to play the DePaul +9 or +7 either. So that's kind of where your three big games are sitting at gross numbers to be laying either way or backing either way. So we're taking the night off in college hoops, and we'll get right into the NBA plays.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I got 3 NBA plays that I love. 2 are ones that we're running back. The first one is Scotty Barnes 3-pointers made at home against the Knicks tonight. We're gonna go 2+, 3+ on the ladder. 2+ at +118, 3+ at +440. Those are the 2 lead plays. I'm on
Nice
Scotty to
little
get that.
ladder to start it off. I like it.
Right back at it with his trays. Um, and give up. There's 2 more plays that I love. One of them is Garrison Matthews over 11.5 points. Haven't mentioned him on the phone on the show once. His over is at 11.5 points at -125. I would take a ticket on him getting up to 15. And right now that's at +200. So you got over 11.5 at -126, over 15 plus at +200. He's hit the number his last 5 games. Pretty sure I like that. I do like the RJ playing in Toronto narrative for him to play well. He's been playing pretty well, I guess. He had the one game where he went crazy from 3. But we all know the one issue with RJ Barrett's game is consistency. It has nothing to do with his ability. It's consistency. Can he be a consistent jump shooter? Can he be a consistent playmaker for others outside of just getting his own shot? Because if you look at him, he's doing the exact same thing he's done since college, that 1 year at Duke, and it's really been no development or no real advancement to his game as of yet. So, I'm actually staying away from Murray State. Okay, I'm tripping. I thought you meant DeJounte Murray. He cashed us out last night, though, with the over 18.5. He definitely took care of business. Two other plays that I love tonight are going to be – let me get the –
Before you get into the two other plays, is this the first time Carlisle's going up against the former squad tonight?
Who?
The Pacers and the Mavs. It's the first time Carlisle's going up against the Mavs again.
I believe so.
That's where you got the Mavs coming in at plus
But
105.
I think Carlisle just entered the protocols, didn't he?
Too scared to face the former squad, I guess. Cuban told him to get out.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I knew I wasn't sure. Yeah, he's in COVID protocols. Yeah, he got the COVID. I seen that. Yeah, he's out. I definitely seen that shit. Personally, I just I'm rocking with the same play I'm running back, and that's that is over 4.5 assists for Sabonis. Obviously, I also like his rebounds. Sabonis or not Sabonis, Porzingis and them give up a lot of boards. So it doesn't really matter who. I mean, Steven Adams had 9 last night, and he hadn't broken 6 in like 5 games. So, yeah, that would be a gaping pick for me. And also a couple plays to be cognizant of are I'm gonna give out an under, and it's Gordon Hayward under 6.5 rebounds. Under 6.5 rebounds at -130.
Ooh, trusting the Kings to clean it up, or just the Hornets big man or Horward's less minutes tonight?
I just think Hayward is, with LaMelo Ball out of the lineup, he plays more of a point guard role. He plays further away from the basket and has to handle the ball at a higher rate. I personally am going to say I'm going to roll with it. Don't matter if he's out. It don't matter if PJ's out. I'm telling you, Hayward under 6.5 boards. He's not getting 7 boards. He's not getting 7 boards tonight. And I never give out an under. I never give out unders. Like, I never do.
Tonight's just the night of all small digit spreads.
Absolutely. I mean, another number that I really like, I don't think Kelly Oubre scores 25 points tonight. Throwing that out there right now. I don't think Kelly Oubre scores 25 tonight. I like him under 25 points too. So, I mean,
Hayward under rebounds.
Hayward under 6.5 boards. And then I got two more last ones that I like, and they're plays that we've visited multiple times before.
We already know we're going to the Pistons Pelicans.
You already know we're rocking with Cade Cunningham. Because Vegas is going to give us the number we want back, right? Over 5.5 plus 118. Let's roll with it. I like him to get 6 assists, no problem. His rebounds are also usually a good play, but right now it's at right now they got his number at the same thing, 5.5. So like 6 and 6, I could see him getting both. But the rebound, the assist, I'm 100% on tonight again, and I think that's all I really, really love. I got a couple little leans.
I was about to say, we got to talk about the night game. That's really the only one that I would want to have action in tonight, or dying to have the most action in, is the Celtics going to Phoenix.
Is Jaylen? I think Jaylen Brown's not playing. Is he still out? Yeah. The play would be the run back play of Al Horford over 3.5 assists. But I'm staying away from it personally. I mean, it's one of those props that has been good and bad. You just have to know when to pick it. I don't know how to really explain it. It's hit like a 55% rate, so you got to kind of pick your spots. Knicks, not touching. Hawks -1. Hey man, I'm not against that, but I can't see KD coming up off a night of rest and not balling. I think KD goes crazy tonight. They do everything in their power to make sure they walk out of Atlanta with a win. That's how I feel. In regards to this, this Celtics game, bro, it's tough to really navigate because you don't know who's playing for Boston, and then Phoenix has been so fucking good. I think I think if anything, I would lean Celtics or Suns to cover the 4. To be totally honest.
Yeah, I think that one might go down pretty easy as well, and I think it sets up for an easy over, I believe, as well too. I mean, too much little ISO play always could get the game to be going under, but I think that total is sitting a little too low for my liking there.
Yeah, I haven't touched the over under in the NBA all season, so I don't think I'm going to start tonight.
Yep, and then you got Tatum sitting at 27.5 points, listed for. Definitely with Brown out, that volume's going to be there. We'll see if Bridges can put the clamps on him tonight.
Absolutely. But yeah, it's just navigate these treacherous waters. I tried to give you guys the best plays that I could possibly find that have a definitive edge. I am, like I said, I'm very wary of this particular slate. It's a lot of games, but it's a lot of weird angles in regards to these matchups. It's just a little bit strange.
Yes, sir. 12-game college basketball slate tonight. So we're just avoiding that because those lines are pretty sharp when those slates are smaller. You've seen that in this past week is the prime example of that. College basketball slate or NBA slate, Sosa had you covered with mostly all overs and then one under. So make sure you be checking those out if you just joined in and missed them. We'll be live tomorrow for Paid for Play, 10 a.m. Steven, myself, and the Spin Doc. And then Sunday morning quarterbacks, you already know the NFL slate coming up. This is a Friday to rest, relax, spend time with your family, say hi to the people you've been avoiding all year. Might be the best time to.
Yeah, we're approaching the holidays. If you don't celebrate the holidays, then we're approaching the end of the year.
Yes, sir. So until tomorrow morning, give us a like, give us a subscribe.
Like the video.
So we don't get fined today.
Like the video. Like the video.